Over 90% of mysterious engine performance problems come from one silent killer: dirty fuel injectors. They don't fail overnight. They slowly choke your engine mile after mile until one day it sputters, hesitates, or drinks 30% more fuel, and you still have no idea why. Today, I'm going to show you 9 brutally effective ways to clean your injectors without removing them, including one method that can restore an engine so dramatically that customers swear I rebuilt it. And at the end, I'll reveal a professional secret I've never shared publicly: the trick that can extend injector life by another 100,000 miles. Let's get straight into it. Method number 9. Using the right fuel system cleaner the right way. Everyone thinks dumping a cheap bottle into a full tank fixes clogged injectors. That's not cleaning, that's wishful thinking. If you want real results, you need a cleaner with polyethylamine, PEA. That's the chemical that actually dissolves carbon and varnish from the inside of your injectors. Chevron Techron, Redline SI1, Gumout Regain, these work because they're loaded with PEA. But here's the part no one tells you. If the bottle says treats up to 12 gallons and your tank holds 18, you just watered it down to useless. Run your tank to a quarter, add the cleaner, then fill up. That hits the injectors with full strength. Do this every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Not once, not when the car feels rough. Consistency is what keeps injectors clean. And yes, use a funnel unless you enjoy scrubbing stains off your paint. This is your entry-level clean. Simple, cheap, and effective. But if your injectors are sticky, not carbon-packed, you'll need something stronger. Method number 8. Detergent-based fuel system additives. Carbon isn't the only enemy. Sticky gum and varnish can glue injector tips shut, especially in cars that sit too long. Grandma's Buick, weekend trucks, anything that lives more in the driveway than the road. Detergent additives act like dish soap for your fuel system. They scrub away the sticky stuff PEA struggles with. But here's the trick. These cleaners work slowly. One tank won't fix years of buildup. Run them for 2 or 3 tanks back to back. And for stubborn injectors, mix a detergent additive with a PEA additive. That combo hits both carbon and varnish. Just don't turn your tank into a chemical soup. Stick with trusted brands and follow the instructions. Detergents fix sticky injectors. But what if the issue isn't carbon or varnish, but the fuel itself? Method number 7. Ethanol treatment additives. Ethanol can help keep injectors clean, but it also attracts moisture. Moisture leads to phase separation. Phase separation leads to corrosion. Corrosion leads to clogged injectors. Ethanol treatments stabilize your fuel, fight water buildup, prevent rust, and keep injectors from gumming up. This is essential for cars that sit. Boats, motorcycles, classic cars, lawn equipment, anything that spends more time parked than driving. Use it every few tanks if you buy off-brand gas, and always before storing a vehicle. Run the engine for a few minutes so treated fuel reaches the injectors. But sometimes your engine doesn't need more chemicals. It needs heat. Method number 6. The Italian tune-up. The old-school secret that still works. Short trips, cold engines, stop-and-go traffic, that's how carbon builds up fast. A real fix? Take the car on a 20 to 30-minute highway drive, drop it into a lower gear, and let the RPMs climb higher than usual. Controlled high revs, not redline. Not aggressive, just hot enough to burn off carbon. Engines that stumble or misfire often smooth out in one trip. Just make sure your oil and cooling system are healthy first. Don't stress a weak engine. This cleans carbon, but your intake still holds gunk your injectors have to spray through. Time to get hands-on. Method number 5. Throttle body and air intake cleaner spray. You can't expect clean injectors when the air they mix with is funneling past layers of sticky black deposits. Here's the quick version. Pull back the intake hose. Keep the engine at 1500 to 2000 RPM. Spray short bursts into the throttle body. Let the engine recover. Repeat. Reassemble everything. And avoid lighting yourself on fire. This cleans the throttle plate, intake valves, and airflow passageways. The difference afterwards is always noticeable. smoother idle, sharper throttle response, and yes, indirect help for the injectors too. But if you want cleaning power that doesn't rely on bottles or sprays, it's time to step into pro territory. Method number 4, Fuel System Cleaner Kit, the DIY shop-level method. This is where you clean injectors with pressurized cleaner straight through the fuel rail. No dilution, no tank involved, no mercy for deposits. But let me warn you, this is not beginner-friendly. You're working with fuel pressure, and mistakes can be painful or flammable. The engine runs entirely on the cleaning solution until the canister empties. It's aggressive, it's powerful, and when done right, it restores injectors dramatically. But if that sounds intimidating, the next method was made for you. Method number 3, professional on-car injector cleaning. Shops use high-grade machines and industrial-strength chemicals that outperform anything you can buy retail. It flushes varnish, carbon, and sticky deposits with precision, and the results are instant. Smoother idle, sharper throttle response, better fuel economy, restored power. It costs $100 to $200, but compared to injector replacement, that's cheap insurance. If your injectors are dirty, this will fix them. If they're dead electrically, nothing will. But what if you want to prevent dirty injectors in the first place? Method number 2, use top-tier gasoline. Cheap gas is a trap. You save a little now, then pay a lot later when injectors clog early. Top-tier stations, Shell, Chevron, Costco, Mobil, use higher detergent levels proven to keep injectors clean. AAA tested it and found top-tier fuel leaves engines 19 times cleaner than discount gas. Regular grade still includes those detergents, so you don't need to buy premium unless your car requires it. This alone can double injector life. But if your injectors already feel weak, clogged, or uneven, nothing beats the final method, the carbon clearing machine service. This is the ultimate cleaning method without removing injectors. Dealerships use it, high-end shops use it. It's the closest thing to a mini engine rebuild without opening anything. A machine replaces your fuel with a high-strength chemical solution that dissolves carbon, varnish, sticky deposits, fuel line buildup, intake valve carbon. The entire system gets cleaned at once. Customers come back saying the car feels brand new, because in many ways, the engine breathes like it is. Do it every 30,000 to 50,000 miles, and your injectors may never need replacing. And now, the bonus pro secret I promised. Most drivers wait until the engine runs rough before cleaning injectors. That's backwards. If you want to extend injector life beyond 100,000 miles, never let the tank run below 1/4. When fuel gets low, the pump sucks up the oldest, dirtiest fuel, the stuff full of microscopic debris that slams straight into your injectors. Keep the tank above 1/4 and injectors stay cleaner, cooler, and healthier long term. It's simple, it's free, and it works.